And here's the story of the judge in Kentucky. She's the one in the middle. She's still getting paid, but she just got taken off the bench. And this is one weird story. And it just goes to show that these judges, in this case, this judge, she's being accused of using the courthouse as her own little frat house. And there's so many stories about these people out today. This investigation has been going on for a little while. But the kinky Kentucky judge, 38-year-old, is accused of turning her. This investigation has been going on for a little while. But the kinky Kentucky judge, 38-year-old, is accused of turning her chambers into a glorified frat house, where she pressured attorneys into group sex and had a threesome with her secretary and her former church pastor. These are the people in charge nowadays. These are the people taking your freedoms away. These are the people that can do no wrong. So these people, they get to tell everyone else how they have to live their lives. They lock you in a cage. They take away your freedom. Here's a few of her pictures. Her being the judge. Her deciding your fate. And this is a picture of her sitting in the jury box. This is Judge Dawn Gentry. Hearing photos. She's not smiling there, is she? Now here's a photo of Judge Stephen P. Ryan. He presents his opening statement as he represents Kenton County Family Court Judge Dawn Gentry. So the judge is representing the judge in court. Here's a photo of Catherine Schultz. She is an attorney who served on the GAL panel for Judge Dawn Gentry. This is Mike Hummel, and another attorney that worked for Gentry. Now the way it reads, it says that this guy is presiding over the hearings, and he's an attorney. And here she is, the judge. The judge that this story is about. Now wait a minute, what's she doing with a phone in a courthouse, in the courtroom too? Oh, that's right, she's a judge. She can do anything she wants. She ain't smiling in that picture, that's for sure. And she definitely not smiling there. This photo must slowly be sinking in what she is being accused of. So I just wanted to show you some of the photos that came out of the Cincinnati.com. And there she is looking down, thinking, oh no, I got busted. Huh? But I'll go back to the true crimes page. They were the first one I seen today. But the female Kentucky judge accused of having group sex with staffers in a courthouse. And this is her standing with two officers, smiling in this photo. So in the story out of this newspaper, like I said, True Crimes, it's saying a Kentucky judge has been hit with 9 misconduct charges after being accused of having a threesome, or having threesomes, which is an S on the end, okay? So now, with staff in her office and letting employees get drunk on the job. And as RadarOnline.com learned, the family court judge, Dawn Gentry, is being investigated. Now, we already know she's suspended with pay, but she's being investigated by the Kentucky Judicial Conduct Commission after claims she gave preferential treatment to attorneys that succumbed to her sexual demands and donated to her campaign for re-election. Accusers told the commission that Gentry, 38, used the courthouse as a frat house where she regularly slept with staffers as well as her pastor turned lover. Now, this judge, she sat there and she's in a band with this guy, Gentry, and Penrose. They're in a band. And Gentry allegedly gave the guitar player a position as a case specialist in her court, despite him having no related experience, according to the judge's ex-husband, Brian Gentry. Gentry and Penrose were involved in an affair while she was still married. Now, I know long stories, but Catherine Schultz, which we've seen a picture of, a former staffer who sat on the panel with Gentry for cases about abused children, claimed that in an affidavit obtained by the Cincinnati Enquirer that the judge tried to get Schultz to seduce her husband via Snapchat so that she could accuse him of cheating during the divorce war. Gentry also reportedly asked Schultz to sleep with her and Penrose at a legal conference. The judge claimed that when she denied Gentry's advances, their relationship turned sour, and she soon resigned from the panel. Mike Hummel, the other guy in the photo, who was also on the panel with Gentry, said she replaced him with someone who donated 4 times as much as he did to her re-election campaign. We all know that's how that works. Well, now the allegations are going to take 2 or 3 months to investigate. And of course, she denied all allegations of misconduct. Just another judge in the news. I can't believe they actually brought this one out and they didn't cloak it and hide it from the public, like in the last story that I did.